Hi, ladies. I just wanted to get on here and update you guys a little bit. I haven't been on in a really long time. Well, I think a long time, 2 weeks. I'm waiting to go into work. Hopefully, people don't walk by and think I'm absolutely crazy for having my phone in front of my face and talking. Because most people wouldn't understand what I was doing. Um, so I'm just gonna come out with everything pretty much that happened. So first of all, you guys know I had my first IUI. By the look of my face, how horrible I look, you probably can tell. It did not work. And I'm sorry because I'm probably gonna cry right now. I don't want to, but kind of just screw that because I'm very upset. And you guys are all, I consider you all my friends. And so I'm just gonna be absolutely real with you. Um, I'm really upset about it. Me and my husband were very hopeful that this was going to work, and it just didn't. So, I mean, we're going to try again, of course, but it's heartbreaking because we've been going through this for almost a year and a half now. And to some of you, I know you've been going through it for way longer than that, but it just gets hard every single month being upset and crying and heartbroken and not knowing what you could have done better and why this is happening to you. It just sucks really bad. But we will move on. I will call my doctor this morning and tell her that I got my period, because that's what happened. I didn't even get to take a pregnancy test. I got my period right on time. I always do. Get it like on cycle day 28 in the evening, and I got it around like I think 4 or 5 o'clock last night. So yeah, so I'll call her and I'll get back on the Clomid starting on Wednesday, and we'll do it again. I just want to thank everybody, because if you're on my Instagram, then you already know what happened, and I've had so many girls just say how sorry they are and say really supporting and kind words to me, and I really appreciate that. It does help me a lot. I love this community, and I really I appreciate all of your guys' love and support. I also want to just give a big shout out to some really close friends of mine that I became friends with over YouTube. Abby, Sarah, and Cassie. Thank you guys so much for just being there for me, and from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. It's really nice to be able to talk to people that really like understand what you're going through, instead of the people that don't, that just say, "Oh, it'll happen. Stop stressing." It's nice to actually have people that like know like how you are feeling, and that it just sucks so bad, and that aren't like there to like try to make you feel better, but are just there to like listen to you and tell you that it's gonna be okay, and they know like how you're feeling. And thank God for like my family, my close friends outside of YouTube also. When I got my period, my mom knew right away. We live with my parents right now because we're having a house built, and I walked out of the bathroom and she could just tell. I wasn't even crying yet, and she could just tell. And she just hugged me, and my dad found out, and it just broke his heart because he doesn't like to see me upset. My husband was really great about it. He was really, really bummed, but usually he gets really mad because I'm so upset and he can't do anything about it. But this time he really didn't get mad. He just hugged me and told me we would try again, and that he's really sorry. And the thing that I think frustrates me the most is that nothing seems to be wrong with us. Everything seems to be perfectly fine. And going through this for a year and a half, I've had multiple friends get pregnant and have their babies. I've seen people get pregnant on YouTube, and you guys are awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm just when is it going to be my turn? Is this ever going to happen for us? It scares me to death that I will never get to experience like the happiness of like getting pregnant and having my own child. So it really is heartbreaking. Like every month I feel like I grieve like a loss because it's just so hard on me. I don't know. I'm a really emotional person anyways, and then this just makes it so much worse. And then when you find out you're not pregnant, you get your period and you're super hormonal and emotional because of that. So it just like also adds to the sadness that I have. But I just wanted to let you guys know what happened. I felt like everything for this IUI went perfect. I didn't have too many side effects from the Clomid. It was just pretty much, I was really tired. I was kind of moody. I had a little bit of headaches, but like it was nothing crazy. Like nothing crazy. So I had some bloating too. And then the trigger shot, like the only thing I think that the trigger shot did was I thought it was a pregnancy symptom, but obviously it wasn't. Like my boobs started to hurt really bad like a few days after I took it. And they still are, which is weird for me. They never do ever before I get my period. So I think that was probably the trigger shot. And then it seemed to be like timed out perfectly. Everything worked out great. It did not hurt like at all, which I was worried about. Because my uterus is really tilted, but it didn't hurt at all. I cramped afterwards, but that's normal. Everything went perfectly, so I honestly don't know why it didn't work. My doctor probably can't even tell me why. But, I don't know. I'm really just, like, disappointed. I'm just broken right now. Honestly, like, this really killed me. It really hurt me more than I expected it to, because I know that it always doesn't work the first time. But I don't know, just, I was really hopeful though. So when I got my period, it just like, my heart just sunk and I was just like, oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. It really didn't work. So I guess, if you ladies could just pray for me. I'm really struggling right now. I'll be okay. This happens every time I have a failed cycle. I go through this horrible like grieving process for about 2 or 3 days, and then I pick myself back up and I go on with the next cycle. And I just hope for the best. So I hope you ladies are doing okay. For those of you that have gotten your BFPs, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. For those of you that are going through the same thing, I'm really sorry. I don't wish this upon anyone. It's horrible. It's a horrible pain. This is honestly like probably the worst pain I've ever gone through, and it just continues. So I hope we are near the end of this journey soon, all of us. And I wish everybody baby dust. If you have any questions, comment below. And I love all of you. Have a great day. Bye.